Alright, picture this. The streets of India are buzzing with sleek, futuristic electric scooters zipping by, leaving behind nothing but the quiet hum of progress. India, traditionally a land of roaring motorbikes and bustling scooters, is now at the forefront of an electric revolution. This isn't just about swapping petrol for batteries. It's about reshaping the very fabric of Indian mobility. From startups rising out of small towns to tech hubs in Bangalore, these companies are not just assembling parts. They're crafting the future 1 kilowatt at a time. In a market where Made in India has often been more a slogan than reality, these 10 startups are flipping the script. So, who's leading the charge in this electric two-wheeler wave? Let's dive into the top 10 Indian EV two-wheeler startups that are breaking barriers and setting new benchmarks. Welcome to the AI Lib. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Revamp Moto, a Nashik-based startup that's not just thinking outside the box. They're building the box right onto their scooters. Founded by Jayesh Tope, Pritesh Mahajan, and Pushkar Salunke, Revamp Moto is crafting scooters that double as miniature mobile stores. Their models, the RM Mitra 02 and RM 25, aren't just about getting from point A to point B. They're about transforming the journey into an opportunity. Imagine a scooter that's not just a ride, but also a vendor's cart, a delivery vehicle, and even a mobile kitchen. That's exactly what Revamp Moto is working on. These scooters are designed with modularity in mind. Whether it's a foldable table for street vendors, a refrigerated unit for cold drinks, or additional storage for deliveries, these scooters can be customized to fit a variety of needs. This makes them not just vehicles, but versatile tools for micro-entrepreneurs across India. The idea is simple yet revolutionary. Why limit a scooter to just transportation when it can be so much more? The startup gained significant attention when they appeared on Shark Tank India, securing 1 Indian rupee crore from investors Anupam Mittal and Aman Gupta. Their pitch wasn't just about electric vehicles. It was about empowering the everyday worker, the street vendor, the milkman, and the delivery driver with a vehicle that does more. This wasn't just another EV pitch. It was a vision for a new kind of mobility that serves the grassroots level of the Indian economy. What sets Revamp Moto apart is their commitment to building their vehicles from the ground up in India. Unlike many other startups that simply import Chinese models and slap on an Indian logo, Revamp Moto is focused on creating a truly indigenous product. This approach is not just a matter of national pride. It's about ensuring that the vehicles are perfectly suited to Indian conditions and the needs of Indian users. But building a new vehicle from scratch is no easy task. Revamp Moto is still in the development stage, with their scooters not yet available for purchase. However, they have working prototypes that have been thoroughly tested and are already making waves in the industry. The RM Mitra 02 and RM 25 are specifically targeted at micro-entrepreneurs, offering a cost-effective, sustainable solution for their businesses. One of the key challenges they face is the Indian manufacturing ecosystem. Unlike China, which has a robust EV manufacturing infrastructure, India is still catching up. Revamp Moto is part of a new wave of startups that are trying to change this by building not just scooters, but the very ecosystem that supports them. This means developing suppliers, manufacturers, and technology partners within India, which is a slow and challenging process. Despite these challenges, Revamp Moto is making progress. In June 2022, they closed their pre-seed funding round at $1 million, which will help them accelerate development and move closer to mass production. The startup is also focusing on creating a strong brand identity, positioning themselves as a company that's not just making vehicles, but empowering the common man with the tools to succeed in their small businesses. The potential impact of Revamp Moto scooters goes beyond just transportation. By providing micro-entrepreneurs with a versatile, affordable, and sustainable vehicle, they are enabling economic growth at the grassroots level. This aligns with broader trends in India, where small businesses are increasingly seen as the backbone of the economy. Revamp Moto scooters could be the key to unlocking this potential, providing a new kind of mobility that's perfectly suited to the unique challenges and opportunities of the Indian market. Next on our list at number 9 is Amode Electric, a startup based in Coimbatore that's rewriting the rules of electric motorcycles. Founded by Pranav Singanapalli, Remote Electric is not just another EV company. They are pioneers building India's first geared electric motorcycle, aptly named Surge. In a market dominated by gearless EVs, Remote Electric is challenging the status quo and proving that sometimes old school can be cutting edge. But what's the big deal about gears in an electric vehicle? To understand this, let's first talk about why most EVs are gearless. Electric motors, unlike internal combustion engines, have a wide torque range, meaning they can provide power at almost any speed without needing to shift gears. This makes gearless EVs simpler to design and more intuitive to ride, which is why they've become the norm. However, gears can still offer significant advantages, particularly in terms of efficiency. According to Pranav, in certain conditions, geared electric motorcycles can be up to 35%. This increased efficiency means that the motor can be smaller, up to 2.5 times smaller, in fact, while still delivering the same performance. A smaller motor not only reduces the weight of the vehicle, but also brings down the cost, making the Surge more affordable without compromising on performance. Remote Electric Surge is a blend of traditional motorcycling and futuristic technology. The bike is still in development, but it's already generating buzz in the industry. Unlike most EVs, which are often seen as eco-friendly but underwhelming in terms of performance, the Surge is designed to appeal to motorcycling enthusiasts who crave the thrill of riding but want to do so sustainably. The development of Surge has been a long journey. Pranav started working on the concept back in 2011 under the name Emotion Motors, and it wasn't until 2019 that Remote Electric was officially incorporated. The startup has been bootstrapped for much of its existence, with Pranav relying on personal savings and small investments to keep the project alive. This is a testament to his belief in the product and his commitment to bringing it to market. One of the unique aspects of Surge is its modular battery system. Riders can swap out the battery packs themselves, allowing them to extend the range of the motorcycle on long rides. This is a crucial feature in a country like India, where charging infrastructure is still in its infancy. By offering a solution that doesn't rely on a dense network of charging stations, Remote Electric is making electric motorcycles more practical for the average rider. Another standout feature of the Surge is its build quality. The motorcycle is designed to handle the tough conditions of Indian roads, from the pothole-ridden streets of cities to the rough terrain of rural areas. Remote Electric is focusing on durability and reliability, ensuring that the Surge isn't just a flashy, high-tech gadget, but a robust vehicle that can withstand the challenges of everyday use. The startup is also committed to keeping the manufacturing process as local as possible. While some components like the battery cells are still imported, the vast majority of the motorcycle is being made in India. This is in line with Remote Electric's goal of supporting the local economy and contributing to the growth of the Indian EV industry. Coming in at number 8 is Ingo Electric, a Bengaluru-based startup that's proving you don't need to look abroad for innovation. Founded in 2018 by Nikhil Gonzalez, Ingo Electric is positioning itself as a homegrown competitor to Yulu, but with a twist. They're not just assembling parts. They're designing and manufacturing their scooters right here in India. In a market flooded with imported components, Ingo Electric's commitment to indigenous production is both bold and refreshing. Let's talk about why this matters. In recent years, India's EV market has been flooded with scooters that look Indian, but are essentially rebadged imports. These vehicles often rely heavily on Chinese components, with only minimal assembly happening locally. While this approach has allowed many companies to enter the market quickly, it's done little to build the domestic manufacturing ecosystem or create jobs. Ingo Electric is challenging this trend by focusing on local design and production, ensuring that their scooters are truly made in India. This isn't just about patriotism or economic self-sufficiency. There are practical advantages to Ingo's approach. By designing their scooters specifically for Indian conditions, Ingo Electric can address the unique challenges of the local market, such as extreme temperatures, rough roads, and unpredictable weather. This results in a more durable, reliable product that's better suited to the needs of Indian riders. One of the most impressive aspects of Ingo Electric's operations is their focus on sustainability. The company has recently partnered with Log9 Materials, an Indian startup specializing in advanced battery technologies. This partnership allows Ingo Electric to source lithium-ion battery cells locally, further reducing their reliance on imports. According to Nikhil Gonsalves, this means that their scooters now contain only 60 Indian rupees worth of imported materials, a significant achievement in an industry where many companies still rely heavily on foreign components. But Ingo Electric isn't just about making scooters, they're about making an impact. The startup's focus on local manufacturing has the potential to create jobs, stimulate the economy, and reduce India's dependence on foreign imports. This is especially important as the country looks to become a global leader in electric mobility. By building a strong domestic EV industry, India can ensure that it benefits from the economic opportunities created by the shift to electric vehicles, rather than simply becoming a market for foreign-made products. Ingo Electric's commitment to local manufacturing also extends to their supply chain. The company works closely with Indian suppliers to develop the components needed for their scooters, from motors and controllers to frames and bodywork. This collaborative approach not only supports other Indian businesses, but also helps to build a more resilient and sustainable supply chain. In a world where supply chain disruptions are becoming increasingly common, this is a significant advantage. The startup's flagship product is a compact, lightweight scooter designed for urban mobility. It's ideal for short trips, such as commuting to work, running errands, or getting around a college campus. But what really sets it apart is its efficiency and low environmental impact. The scooter's electric motor is not only more efficient than a traditional petrol engine, but also produces zero emissions, making it a cleaner and greener alternative. Ingo Electric scooters are also designed with the user in mind. They feature a simple, intuitive interface that's easy to use, even for those who are new to electric vehicles. The scooters are also equipped with smart features, such as GPS tracking and mobile app connectivity, allowing users to monitor their vehicle's performance and locate charging stations with ease. These features make Ingo Electric scooters not just a mode of transportation, but a smart, connected device that fits seamlessly into the modern urban lifestyle. In addition to their consumer-facing products, Ingo Electric is also exploring opportunities in the commercial sector. The startup is developing a range of electric scooters specifically designed for delivery services, ride-sharing platforms, and other commercial applications. These scooters are built to withstand the demands of heavy use, with reinforced frames, larger batteries, and enhanced durability. This opens up new markets for Ingo Electric and positions them as a versatile player in the EV industry. Sliding into the number 7 spot is Automobile, a Hyderabad-based startup that's playing the long game in the EV market. Founded by Vamsi Gadam, Automobile is taking a decidedly different approach compared to the typical startup hustle. They're not rushing to raise massive funding rounds or flood the market with flashy products. Instead, they're focused on sustainable growth, bootstrapping their way to success, and carefully building a product that's truly Indian at heart. Automobile's story begins with a vision to create a sustainable, eco-friendly vehicle that's both accessible and practical for the average Indian consumer. Their first product, the Atom 1.0, is a minimalist electric bike with a top speed of just 25 kilometers per hour. At first glance, this might seem underwhelming, especially in a market where speed and power are often seen as key selling points. But the Atom 1.0 isn't just about speed, it's about rethinking what an electric vehicle can be. This bike is a perfect example of Automobile's philosophy of simplicity and functionality. It's designed for short urban commutes, with a focus on efficiency, ease of use, and affordability. The Atom 1.0 is lightweight, easy to handle, and comes with a removable battery that can be charged at home, making it ideal for city dwellers who want a hassle-free, eco-friendly way to get around. But don't let its simplicity fool you. There's more to the Atom 1.0 than meets the eye. The bike is built using 90% indigenously sourced components, a significant achievement in an industry where reliance on imports is still common. This not only supports local manufacturing, but also ensures that the Atom 1.0 is tailored to the unique conditions of Indian roads and weather. Automobile's commitment to sustainability goes beyond just the product itself. The company has set up 2 manufacturing facilities in Telangana, where they're focused on minimizing waste and reducing their carbon footprint. This includes using renewable energy sources in their production processes and implementing sustainable practices throughout the supply chain. What's particularly interesting about Automobile is their approach to growth. While many startups are eager to scale as quickly as possible, Automobile is taking a more measured approach. Vamsi Gadam has been vocal about his desire to prove the company's capabilities before seeking large-scale investments. This cautious strategy is reflected in their product development as well. Rather than releasing multiple models at once, Automobile is focusing on perfecting the Atom 1.0 before moving on to faster, more powerful variants like the Atom 1.1 and the Atom Vader, India's first high-speed electric cafe racer. This deliberate pace of development is a breath of fresh air in an industry that often prioritizes speed over substance. Automobile is building a brand that stands for quality, sustainability, and a deep understanding of the Indian market. By taking the time to get things right, they're laying a strong foundation for long-term success. The Atom 1.0 has already garnered a lot of attention, and it's easy to see why. It's not just a product, it's a statement. It challenges the conventional wisdom that electric vehicles need to be high-powered or technologically complex to be successful. Instead, Automobile is proving that there's a market for simple, reliable, and eco-friendly vehicles that meet the needs of everyday users. But Automobile's ambitions don't stop with the Atom 1.0. The company is planning to expand its product line with the Atom 1.1, which will have a top speed of 50 kilometers per hour, and the Atom Vader, a high-performance electric cafe racer designed for enthusiasts. These new models will cater to a broader range of customers, from daily commuters to biking aficionados. At number 6 on our list, we find Baz Bikes, a new Delhi-based startup that has undergone a significant transformation. Formerly known as Elector Technologies, Baz Bikes has pivoted to focus entirely on the gig economy, offering a full-stack electric vehicle (EV) ecosystem designed specifically for delivery workers. This shift reflects the company's deep understanding of market needs and its commitment to providing sustainable mobility solutions. The journey of Baz Bikes is a fascinating example of how startups can evolve to better serve emerging markets. Initially, as Elector Technologies, the company was focused on creating electric scooters for the broader micromobility market. However, as they gained more insights into the unique challenges faced by gig workers, particularly those involved in last-mile delivery, they decided to pivot and rebrand as Baz Bikes. This strategic shift has allowed them to hone in on a niche that is both growing rapidly and underserved by existing mobility solutions. Baz Bikes' new business model is built around a comprehensive ecosystem tailored for gig delivery riders. This ecosystem includes the Baz electric scooter, a robust, purpose-built vehicle designed to withstand the rigors of daily delivery work. Unlike many other electric scooters on the market, which are often repurposed consumer models, the Baz scooter is engineered from the ground up with input from the very riders who use them. It features a strong metallic exoskeleton, IP65, rated swappable batteries, and a low-maintenance design, making it ideal for the rough and tumble world of last-mile logistics. One of the most innovative aspects of Baz Bikes' offering is their battery swapping network, known as the Baz Swap Network. This network allows gig workers to quickly exchange depleted batteries for fully charged ones at designated stations, eliminating the downtime associated with traditional charging methods. This pay-as-you-go model significantly reduces operational costs for riders, who only pay for the energy they consume, making it a highly economical solution. The rebranding to Baz Bikes wasn't just a cosmetic change. It represented a fundamental shift in the company's strategy. Recognizing the growing importance of the gig economy in India, the founders saw an opportunity to create a product that could not only meet the demands of delivery riders, but also enhance their livelihoods. By focusing on this specific user base, Baz Bikes has been able to tailor its products and services to address the pain points of gig workers, such as range anxiety, high operating costs, and the need for durable, reliable vehicles. Since the pivot, Baz Bikes has made significant strides in expanding its operations. The company has adopted a cluster approach, initially targeting a small radius in Delhi with plans to expand this model across the city and eventually to other urban areas. This strategy ensures high utilization of their infrastructure while providing comprehensive coverage for gig workers within each cluster. Zooming into the number 5 spot is Orxa Energies, a Bengaluru-based startup that's proving electric motorcycles can be both high-performance and sustainable. Founded by Prajwal Sabnis and Ranjita Ravi in 2015, Orxa Energies is on a mission to build electric vehicles that don't just match their petrol-powered counterparts, but exceed them in terms of performance, sustainability, and design. Orxa Energies is all about pushing the boundaries of what's possible with electric vehicles. Their flagship product, the Mantis, is a high-performance electric motorcycle that's designed to appeal to serious bikers. This isn't just an eco-friendly commuter bike. It's a machine built for speed, power, and endurance. With its aggressive design, advanced engineering, and impressive performance specs, the Mantis is setting new standards for what an electric motorcycle can be. The Mantis was first revealed in December 2019 and has since been in the testing stage. But even in this early phase, it's already breaking records. In a grueling test of endurance, the Mantis covered a distance of 13,510 kilometers in just 54 days. This wasn't just a publicity stunt. It was a rigorous test designed to push the bike to its limits in all kinds of conditions, from scorching heat to heavy rain and rough terrain. The results speak for themselves. The Mantis emerged as a robust, reliable, and high-performance vehicle that's ready to take on the challenges of the real world. One of the unique aspects of Orxa Energies is their hands-on approach to development. The team at Orxa doesn't just build electric motorcycles. They live and breathe them. In fact, one of the key criteria for joining the company is a passion for biking. If you're not a biker, you're probably not going to fit in at Orxa. This deep understanding of motorcycles and the culture surrounding them is what sets Orxa apart from other startups in the electric vehicle space. But Orxa's commitment to performance doesn't come at the expense of sustainability. The Mantis is designed to be as eco-friendly as it is powerful. The bike is built using 90% indigenously sourced components, with only the battery cells being imported from South Korea and Japan. This not only supports local manufacturing, but also ensures that the Mantis is tailored to the specific needs of Indian riders. Orxa Energies is also focused on making the Mantis as sustainable as possible. The motorcycle features a modular battery system, allowing riders to easily swap out batteries and extend the bike's range. This is particularly important in a country like India, where charging infrastructure is still developing. By providing a solution that doesn't rely on a dense network of charging stations, Orxa is making electric motorcycles more practical for the average rider. The startup's journey hasn't been without its challenges. Like many companies in the electric vehicle space, Orxa Energies has faced hurdles in scaling their operations and bringing their product to market. However, their focus on quality, performance, and sustainability has helped them overcome these obstacles and build a strong foundation for future growth. In terms of funding, Orxa Energies has taken a somewhat unconventional approach. The company was bootstrapped for the first 2.5 years of its existence, relying on personal savings and small investments to keep the project alive. This scrappy, resourceful approach is a testament to the founders' belief in their product and their commitment to making it a reality. Since then, Orxa has raised a small round of $1.2 million, which has allowed them to continue development and move closer to mass production. But Orxa Energies isn't just about building a great product. They're about building a brand that resonates with bikers around the world. The Mantis isn't just an electric motorcycle, it's a statement. It's a symbol of what's possible when you combine cutting-edge technology with a deep passion for performance and sustainability. Orxa Energies is challenging the status quo and proving that electric vehicles don't have to be boring, slow, or eco-friendly at the expense of power. They could be all of these things and more. Coming in at number 4 is Simple Energy, a Bengaluru-based startup that's redefining what it means to build an electric scooter in India. Founded by Suhas Rajkumar and later joined by Shresth Mishra, Simple Energy is focused on creating value-for-money electric vehicles that don't compromise on quality or performance. Their journey has been anything but simple, but their determination and innovative approach are paying off. Simple Energy's story begins with a vision to create a truly Indian electric scooter that could compete with the best in the world. This was no small task, especially in a market where many companies are content to import Chinese scooters and sell them under an Indian brand. But Suhas and his team were determined to do things differently. They wanted to build something that was not just assembled in India, but designed, engineered, and manufactured in the country as well. Their first product, the Simple One, is a testament to this commitment. The scooter is sleek, stylish, and packed with features that make it stand out in a crowded market. It's designed to be both a practical and aspirational vehicle, offering the kind of performance, range, and quality that Indian consumers are looking for. One of the key challenges Simple Energy faced was the need to localize their production. Unlike many other startups that rely heavily on imported components, Simple Energy aimed for 99% localization at launch. This meant developing a supply chain from scratch, working closely with Indian suppliers, and overcoming the many challenges that come with manufacturing complex components in a country that's still developing its industrial base. But Simple Energy's commitment to localization wasn't just about economics. It was about building a product that was truly suited to Indian conditions. The Simple One is designed to handle the rough roads, extreme weather, and other challenges that are part and parcel of driving in India. This focus on durability and reliability is one of the key reasons why the Simple One has generated so much interest from consumers. The journey to bring the Simple One to market hasn't been easy. The startup has faced numerous delays, primarily due to the challenges of building a fully indigenous product. But rather than rushing to market with an incomplete product, Simple Energy has taken the time to get things right. This cautious approach has allowed them to avoid some of the pitfalls that have plagued other startups, such as the notorious battery fires that have affected several major EV manufacturers. Simple Energy's commitment to quality and safety is reflected in their approach to battery technology. They partnered with US-based battery tech company C4V to set up a lithium-ion cell manufacturing ecosystem in India. This partnership will eventually give Simple Energy more control over their battery supply chain, reducing their reliance on imports and allowing them to better manage the quality and safety of their products. In terms of funding, Simple Energy has been one of the more successful startups in the Indian EV space. They've raised upwards of $21.9 million, and as of March 2022, the company was valued at $200 million. This financial backing has allowed them to invest heavily in research and development, ensuring that the Simple One is not just a great scooter, but a great product overall. But Simple Energy's ambitions go beyond just building a great scooter. They're working on developing a range of electric vehicles, including more powerful variants of the Simple One, as well as entirely new models. They're also exploring opportunities to expand their manufacturing capabilities, with plans to set up additional production facilities in India. The response to the Simple One has been overwhelmingly positive. Consumers and industry experts alike have praised the scooter for its design, performance, and build quality. It's seen as a game-changer in the Indian EV market, offering a compelling alternative to both petrol-powered scooters and imported EVs. Taking the number 3 spot is Ultraviolet Automotive, a Bengaluru-based startup that's redefining high-performance motorcycles for the electric age. Founded by Narayan Subramaniam and Neeraj Rajmohan, Ultraviolet is focused on creating electric motorcycles that offer the kind of performance and thrill that bikers crave, without compromising on sustainability. Ultraviolet's journey began long before the company was officially founded in 2014. Narayan and Neeraj have been friends since childhood, sharing a passion for engineering and motorcycles that would eventually lead them to start their own company. This shared history has been a key factor in Ultraviolet's success, as the founders' deep understanding of both the technical and emotional aspects of motorcycling has informed every aspect of their product development. Their flagship product, the F77, is a high-performance electric motorcycle that's designed to compete with the best petrol-powered bikes on the market. With a top speed of 147 km per hour, a 0 to 60 km per hour time of 2.9 seconds, and a range of up to 150 kilometers on a single charge, the F77 is setting new standards for what an electric motorcycle can achieve. It's not just an eco-friendly alternative. It's a bike that's built to deliver an exhilarating riding experience. The F77's design is a perfect blend of form and function. Its aggressive, aerodynamic shape is not just about looking good. It's about maximizing performance and efficiency. The bike's frame is built from lightweight materials that reduce weight without sacrificing strength, while its advanced battery pack is designed to deliver maximum power and range. But what really sets the F77 apart is its smart features. The motorcycle is equipped with a suite of connected technologies that allow riders to monitor and control various aspects of the bike's performance through a mobile app. This includes real-time diagnostics, ride analytics, and even the ability to customize the bike's performance settings. This level of connectivity and customization is something that's rarely seen in the motorcycle industry, and it's a key part of what makes the F77 so unique. Ultraviolet's commitment to quality and innovation is evident in every aspect of their operations. The company has invested heavily in research and development, with a focus on creating a product that's not just good, but world-class. This includes everything from the design and engineering of the bike to the development of a robust supply chain that ensures the highest quality components. One of the key challenges Ultraviolet has faced is the need to balance performance with sustainability. While electric vehicles are inherently more eco-friendly than their petrol-powered counterparts, there's still a need to minimize the environmental impact of manufacturing and operation. Ultraviolet has addressed this challenge by focusing on local production, with over 90% of the F77's components being sourced from within India. This not only reduces the carbon footprint of the bike, but also supports the growth of the Indian manufacturing ecosystem. The response to the F77 has been overwhelmingly positive, with the bike receiving over 60,000 pre-orders from around the world. This level of demand is a testament to the quality of the product and the strength of the Ultraviolet brand. It's also a sign that there's a growing market for high-performance electric motorcycles, both in India and abroad. Looking ahead, Ultraviolet has big plans for the future. The company is working on expanding its product line, with new models and variants of the F77 in the pipeline. They're also exploring opportunities to enter international markets, with a focus on regions where there's a strong demand for high-performance electric vehicles. In terms of funding, Ultraviolet has been one of the more successful startups in the Indian EV space. They've raised $19.8 million in funding and were valued at $200 million as of December 2021. This financial backing has allowed them to invest heavily in research and development, ensuring that the F77 is not just a great motorcycle, but a great product overall. At number 2, we have Ather Energy, arguably the crown jewel of India's electric two-wheeler industry. Founded by IITians Swapnil Jain and Tarun Mehta, Ather Energy has become synonymous with high-quality, innovative electric scooters that are leading the charge in India's transition to electric mobility. Ather's journey began in 2013 at IIT Madras, where the founders initially focused on building lithium-ion batteries. However, they quickly realized that there was a significant gap in the market for a premium, smart electric scooter that could compete with traditional petrol-powered models. This led them to pivot and develop the Ather S340, India's first truly smart electric scooter. The Ather S340 was a game-changer when it launched in 2018, offering features like a touchscreen dashboard, over-the-air updates, and cloud connectivity, features that were unheard of in the Indian scooter market. But Ather didn't stop there. They continued to innovate, releasing the Ather 450 and later the Ather 450X, both of which have set new standards for what an electric scooter can be. The Ather 450X, in particular, has been a huge success, thanks to its combination of performance, design, and smart features. With a top speed of 80 km per hour, a 0 to 40 km per hour time of 3.3 seconds, and a range of up to 116 kilometers, the 450X offers everything a modern urban commuter could want. But what really sets it apart is its smart capabilities. The scooter comes with a 7-inch touchscreen dashboard that provides real-time information on navigation, ride statistics, and battery status. It also supports over-the-air updates, meaning that Ather can continually improve the scooter's performance and features without the need for physical upgrades. Ather's commitment to quality and innovation is evident in every aspect of their operations. The company has invested heavily in building a robust manufacturing and supply chain ecosystem, with 2 state-of-the-art production facilities in Hosur, Tamil Nadu. These facilities have a combined capacity of 400,000 units per year, allowing Ather to scale rapidly as demand for their scooters continues to grow. But Ather's impact goes beyond just their products. The company is also focused on building the infrastructure needed to support the widespread adoption of electric vehicles in India. This includes the development of Ather Grid, a network of fast-charging stations that are strategically located across major cities. Ather Grid is designed to be open and accessible to all EV users, not just Ather customers, making it a crucial part of the overall electric vehicle ecosystem in India. In terms of funding, Ather Energy has been one of the most successful startups in the Indian EV space. They've raised a total of $286.8 million in funding from a variety of investors, including Hero MotoCorp, Tiger Global, and Sachin Bansal, the co-founder of Flipkart. This financial backing has allowed Ather to invest heavily in research and development, manufacturing, and infrastructure, ensuring that they remain at the forefront of the electric vehicle revolution in India. The response to Ather scooters has been overwhelmingly positive, with the company consistently receiving high marks for their design, performance, and build quality. They've also built a strong community of users who are passionate about the brand and the broader mission of transitioning to electric mobility. Finally, at number 1, we have Ola Electric, the most ambitious and high-profile player in the Indian electric two-wheeler market. As a subsidiary of Ola, the ride-hailing giant, Ola Electric is leveraging its parent company's resources and expertise to build what it hopes will be the world's largest electric two-wheeler company. Ola Electric's journey began in 2017, but it wasn't until 2020, in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, that the company truly began to take shape. With the ride-hailing business struggling due to lockdowns and travel restrictions, Ola's founder, Bhavesh Agarwal, decided to double down on electric mobility. In May 2020, Ola Electric made a bold move by acquiring Amsterdam-based electric scooter startup Etergo, which had developed the App Scooter, a stylish and innovative electric two-wheeler. This acquisition was the catalyst for Ola Electric's rapid rise. By March 2021, the company announced plans to build the world's largest electric two-wheeler manufacturing facility, the Ola Electric Future Factory, in Tamil Nadu. This massive facility, which is designed to produce 1 electric scooter every 2 seconds, is a testament to Ola Electric's ambition and the scale at which they intend to operate. The Ola S1 and S1 Pro, the first products to roll out of the Future Factory, have been met with significant anticipation and demand. These scooters are designed to be affordable, yet packed with features that rival those of much more expensive models. With a top speed of 115 kilometers per hour, a range of up to 181 kilometers, and a host of smart features like a touchscreen dashboard, voice control, and built-in navigation, the S1 Pro is positioned as a premium product at a competitive price point. But Ola Electric's ambitions don't stop at scooters. The company has also announced plans to enter the electric car market, with a target launch date of 2023 or 2024. This move would make Ola Electric one of the few companies in the world to produce both electric two-wheelers and four-wheelers, positioning them as a major player in the global electric vehicle market. One of the key challenges Ola Electric has faced is managing the rapid scale-up of their operations. The company has encountered issues with the quality and safety of their products, most notably with reports of battery fires in a small number of their scooters. This has led to recalls and some negative press, but Ola Electric has responded by doubling down on quality control and safety measures, including plans to establish a battery cell manufacturing plant in India. Despite these challenges, Ola Electric's potential remains enormous. The company has raised a staggering $861.2 million in funding and was valued at $5 billion as of February 2022. This financial backing has allowed them to invest heavily in their manufacturing capabilities, research and development, and expansion into new markets. So, what do you think? Will these startups lead India to become a global powerhouse in electric mobility, or is there still a long road ahead? If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future updates. Check out the videos appearing on your screen right now for more insights and stories from the world of technology. This is the AI Lib. Stay tuned.